On September the 4th at 8 p.m. London time, the global walkout begins. One step at a time, hand in hand, we will walk out from the globalist society they are trying to enslave us into. Many of us, myself included, have unconsciously subscribed to globalism by accepting the conveniences they offered us through technology, communication, and easy banking. If we want to strategically push back against globalism, we must lead by example and slowly unchain ourselves. We already have the power. There are already enough of us. We just need to act in unison. Join the global walkout, and together we will move forward to a new and better way of living. United, one step at a time, we will gradually strive to disconnect from the globalist agenda. If you join the global walkout family, you will be walking the walk alongside thousands and then millions of freedom lovers around the world. We will inspire each other to achieve our dream life of personal sovereignty, peace, happiness, and the ultimate freedom. Whatever the globalists try to do will become a non-issue because we are walking out on them. The first of many steps that we will take together will be announced on September 4th at 8 p.m. London time, and then at the same time every week moving forward. I cannot wait to create a world where we are free to move, speak, think, worship, sing, dance, breathe, and make our own choices. We are building that world together right now, one step at a time. Together, we will reignite freedom.
Today is September 4th, 2022, the first step for the global walkout. My name is Catherine Austin Fitz, and I'm walking with you. Here is our first step, and it's a powerful step, a step of financial rebellion. Arrange enough cash to cover your living expenses for a whole week. If you can't arrange enough for a whole week, get enough for one day. Do that. If you can arrange more, do that. Do what you can do. It will be good. Don't tap or swipe your debit card, credit card, your other digital cards for as long as possible. Use them as little as possible. And when you use cash, take the opportunity to tell your neighbors, your friends and family why, so they can join you in using cash to reverse the push for financial tyranny. Come to your financial power, use cash, and stay tuned for the next step, an announcement in exactly 1 week's time.
Every time you pay with cash, how about you use it as a way to raise awareness as to why it's so important to keep cash alive? Go to the Global Walkout website, and on step number 1, you will see this download. It is a little card. You cut it into 10 different cards, and every time you pay with cash, give them one of these little pieces of paper, and let's raise awareness and explain to people that cash needs to stay alive.
Today is the 11th of September 2022, the second step of the global walkout. My name is Farmer Piet. I'm a Dutch farmer and I'm walking out with you. The second step of the global walkout is to locate and support family-run grocery stores and markets as much as possible. Try to purchase locally grown products to support the farming and market communities in your area. If you live in the city, research what fresh products is grown in your region. On the Global Walkout website, you'll find a printout explaining why supporting locally grocery stores and farmers and markets is so important. You can print them out and use them as a conversation starter with your cashier, family, friends, colleagues. Step 1 was to use cash as much as you can. We hope you continue to do that, along with this new step. Stay tuned for step number 3 in exactly 1 week's time.
Today is the 18th of September 2022. I'm at the Better Way conference in Vienna, Austria, and this is the third step of the Global Walkout. My name is Dan Aston Gregory, and I am walking out with you. The third step of the Global Walkout is to unsubscribe from all mainstream media outlets, delete the apps from your phone, laptop and tablet, and unfollow all of their social media and YouTube channels. Try to avoid mainstream media for at least 1 week, even if the headline is intriguing. On the Global Walkout website, navigate to step 3, where you'll find a printout explaining why we should break up with mainstream media, and you can use these points as a way to start conversations with strangers, friends and family. And you can catch up on all of the previous steps at globalwalkout.com. Stay tuned for the next step, this time next week.
Today is the 25th of September 2022. My name is Mads Palsvig and I am walking out with you. The fourth step of the Global Walkout is to move as many accounts as you can to a union or local bank. Use these new accounts for your savings and transactions. If you run a business, move your business accounts as well and start paying wages from there. If you have debts with larger banks, look into transferring your debt as well. On the Global Walkout website, navigate to step 4, where you will find more information explaining why this is important and how it helps us push back against globalism and financial tyranny. On there is also a printout you should show the bank working with you when you open your new accounts. It will be a great way to start conversation with them and your friends and family. You can catch up on previous steps at www.globalwalkout.com. Stay tuned for step number 4 in exactly 1 week's time.
Every Sunday at 8 p.m. London time, a new step will be announced. United, we will empower ourselves and each other to become more independent, self-sustainable, and in control of our own destinies. Together, we will reignite freedom. Join the Global Walkout family at www.globalwalkout.com, and we will see you next Sunday.